So today the Packers held their annual shareholders meeting. I'm actually a shareholder, but I did not take part in this meeting because I live like 17, 15 hours away. So I did not make the drive, but I want to go over some of the biggest things that were talked about here, some different things from around the internet from this shareholders meeting, just so everyone is up to date with some random things that are going on here in Green Bay for the Packers. And if you guys are new here, I put out Packers content daily. So if you want to see all news this week from training camp, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications as well. So first off here we have from Matt Schneidman on Twitter. He says this: Mark Murphy at the shareholders meeting praising Davante Adams, what he did for the team and how he handled this offseason. I am very confident he will come back and be a member of our Hall of Fame. So Davante Adams growing to becoming the player he is today, one of the best, if not the best wide receivers in football. Mark Murphy, Packers president, saying, you know what, hopefully one day Davante can come back here and be in the Packers Hall of Fame, which personally I would not be opposed to. I say, Davante and Aaron had such a great time here, such an amazing connection, an electric connection, and I would be very happy to see Davante Adams back here in Green Bay. It is going to be odd this next season, seeing him play for the Las Vegas Raiders, not wearing green and yellow, green and gold. It's going to be sad. But, I think we're going to be all right, but I am happy that Mark Murphy said this. Then, this is sort of interesting. So we have here from PackersNews.com, they say this: Packers eye hosting NFL Draft in 2025 or 2026. Packers president Mark Murphy told shareholders that he was hopeful Green Bay would host the NFL Draft. He said it would likely take place in 2025 or 2026, although there's no guarantee. I feel confident in 25 or 26, Murphy said after the meeting, will be given strong consideration. Murphy said the league really likes the history and tradition. He said the number of hotels has been an issue. The Packers will host a Wisconsin-Notre Dame game in 2026, and that was from Tom Silverstein and Richard Ryman. So I'm pretty sure the Packers in the past have tried to get the draft. They haven't been able to do it, but now it looks like they may be able to do it in 2025 or 2026. So what's that, 3 or 4 years from now? The draft may be able to be held in Green Bay, and that would honestly be cool to see the Packers hold the draft there. If that happened, I may want to go to that. I've never been to an NFL draft, and I feel like that would be a fun experience. To go to an NFL draft in general, but to go to one in Green Bay would be pretty cool. So we'll see if the Packers actually are able to do that. And then we have here, I just found this interesting. So Rob Demovsky says this: the Packers have $440.7 million in their reserve fund. So they have some, nice little, small little savings account, some reserves just in case things go wrong, I guess. $440 million. Not too bad there. And then ended off here from Rob Demovsky: Mark Murphy refused to say whether GM Brian Gutekunst and coach Matt LaFleur have had their original contract extended. He would only say that he's confident Mark and Brian and Russ Ball will continue to be Packers employees for years to come. So it looks like Mark Murphy's saying, from what he's saying, it seems like they are going to get extensions, or maybe they did. Some people are speculating that maybe they already did, but the Packers don't want to announce it. So who knows there, but I think it's definitely important to keep Gutekunst around here, to keep Matt LaFleur around here, just seeing all the success they've had the past few years. Brian Gutekunst's ability to really build this team to be competitive year after year after year, finding great players out random, like a Rasul Douglas, a Devondre Campbell, and then Matt LaFleur being one of the winningest coaches in the first 3 seasons in NFL history. I think it's very important to keep these guys around here for a long time. So I hope they are extended and that they are here for years and years to come in Green Bay. But those are the biggest things I saw around the internet about what happened at the shareholders meeting. If you were there and you have any specific insights, feel free to comment it down below, and I'll check that out as well. But that is all I have for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.